Hello, everyone. I'm Tom.
And I'm Kate. Welcome back to VocabJamEnglish.
If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and join us every week.
This channel will have conversations on a single theme.
Today's topic is self-driving cars, where, how, and what's next.
And of course, we'll introduce some great English vocabulary along the way.
Oh, and if you want to see subtitles, please turn them on in the settings.
That's right. You can switch them on anytime to help with understanding.
There will be a quiz about the conversation at the end.
So grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's dive into today's talk. Hey Tom, did you hear about all the new self-driving car tests around the world?
Yeah, it's fascinating. I know they're running in places like Phoenix and San Francisco.
Right. And also in Austin, Texas. Those are real tests on public roads.
I read they're even doing some small operations in Los Angeles and Atlanta.
Exactly. Waymo is one of the leaders. They have driverless rides in Phoenix.
That's incredible. No human driver at all?
Yep. Also in San Francisco with Cruise. They run robot access at night.
Amazing. I also heard some cities in the UAE like Abu Dhabi are using them.
True. And Japan is preparing tests in Tokyo.
So it's not just an American thing.
No, it's global. Even India has startups testing on very chaotic streets.
That must be the ultimate challenge.
Definitely. If it works there, it could work anywhere.
I wonder when we'll see them here as a normal thing.
Soon in some cities, I think. But many places still need laws to allow them.
Right, regulations take time.
Also, each city has different needs and traffic styles.
Like Tokyo with lots of pedestrians.
Exactly. That makes testing very complex.
It's still exciting to see how fast it's spreading.
Yeah. But safety is the biggest question.
For sure. It's scary to trust a machine with your life.
Many companies say their systems are actually safer than human drivers.
Because they don't get drunk or tired.
Exactly. They also react faster.
But what if the system fails?
That's why they do millions of miles in tests first.
Makes sense. Still, I'd be nervous on the first ride.
Me too. That's why it's important to know about the levels.
Oh yeah, levels of self-driving. I always get confused.
It's simpler than it sounds. Levels go from 0 to 5.
Alright, what's level 0?
No automation. You do everything.
Easy. Level 1?
That's like cruise control. The car controls speed, but you steer.
And level 2?
It also keeps you in your lane. The car can steer and control speed together.
So still watchful driving.
Right. Level 3 is smarter. On highways, it can drive by itself, but you must be ready to take over.
So it still needs a human backup.
Yes. Now level 4 is more advanced.
How so?
It can drive completely on its own, but only in certain areas or under specific conditions.
Like only in mapped city centers.
Exactly. That's what Waymo and Cruise are doing.
Interesting. And level 5?
Level 5 means the car can drive anywhere, anytime, in any weather. No human needed at all.
That sounds like true science fiction.
It does. But we're not there yet. Experts say it may take decades.
Makes sense. Streets are messy and full of surprises.
Yep. That's why most companies focus on level 4 now.
Probably smarter to perfect it step by step.
Absolutely. Even level 4 changes cities. Less need for parking.
More green spaces instead of lots? I'd love that.
And less noise, fewer car horns.
I wonder about jobs, though. Drivers might lose work.
True. Governments will need to support them or create new types of jobs.
Also, insurance might change.
Yeah. If there are fewer accidents, premiums could drop.
Then we could relax, maybe even meditate while the car does everything. Sounds perfect for you, Kate. All right. Now it's time for our vocabulary corner.
Yes. In this section, we'll pick some words from today's conversation and explain them in a simple and easy to understand way.
Operation.
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 Operation means work that people or companies do to get something done. It can be a business doing its daily work, or even doctors fixing a body in surgery. It means something is working or being managed. Similar word, job. A job is what you do every day. An operation is often bigger, like a whole business or medical work. It shows someone is busy doing something important. Example, my dad manages an operation that makes bread for many stores.
Incredible.
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 Incredible means something is so amazing or surprising that it's hard to believe. It makes you say wow. Similar word, amazing. Amazing is also very good, but incredible is even stronger. It feels more like a big surprise. It makes you smile or feel excited. Example, the fireworks show was incredible. I couldn't stop watching.
Robotaxi.
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 Robotaxi means a car that drives itself like a robot. No person is driving. It takes you places all by itself. Similar word, self-driving car. A self-driving car is any car that drives alone. A robotaxi is special because it's like a taxi. It picks you up and takes you somewhere for money. It makes traveling easier and fun. Example, we used a robotaxi to go downtown. It was so cool.
Automation.
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 Automation means machines or computers do work instead of people. People don't have to do everything by hand. Similar word, machine work. Machine work means machines help. Automation means machines do almost all of it by themselves. It saves people time and energy. Example, thanks to automation, the factory can make 1,000 toys a day.
Insurance.
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 Insurance means paying money to a company so they can help you if something bad happens. Like if your car crashes or your house burns, they pay some money to help. Similar word, protection. Protection keeps you safe. Insurance is about money help after something bad. It makes you worry less about accidents. Example, my parents have car insurance, so they aren't scared if there's an accident.
Premium.
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 Premium means the money you pay to have insurance. It's what you give each month or year to stay covered. Similar word, fee. A fee is money you pay for many things. A premium is just for insurance. It keeps your insurance active. Example, our insurance premium is $50 each month.
All right. It's time for the quiz corner.
In this section, we'll ask questions based on today's conversation.
1. Where did Waymo start driverless rides? A. Phoenix. B. Tokyo. C. Abu Dhabi. Correct answer, a Phoenix. 2. What do they say makes testing in India special? A. Because it's always sunny. B. Because streets are very chaotic. C. Because there are many highways. Correct answer, B. Because streets are very chaotic. 3. What is level 2 self-driving? A. The car drives by itself anywhere. B. The car only has cruise control. C. The car controls speed and stays in lane, but you still watch. Correct answer, C. The car controls speed and stays in lane, but you still watch. 4. What is a big question about self-driving cars? A. How fast they can go. B. How much they cost. C. How safe they are. Correct answer, C. How safe they are. 5. Why might insurance premiums drop in the future? A. Because there are fewer drivers. B. Because there are fewer accidents. C. Because cars will be cheaper. Correct answer, B. Because there are fewer accidents.
All right, we're coming to the end of today's episode.
If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out.
All right, see you in the next episode.
See you next time.